Imagine you're a parent. I am, and you want your kids to get involved in a sport, to get out some energy, have fun, meet other kids, maybe find something that he or she likes to do. Well, maybe your son or daughter falls in love with the sport. Maybe he or she is really good. What then? Check your bank account. That's what. Hold on to your wallets. We are taking a look at how youth sports have gone from rec league to wrecking your savings.
We have our National High School Cheerleading Championship gold medals because we got first. And these super awesome national jackets that are pretty much every high school cheerleader's dream to wear.
You're looking at the pinnacle of travel cheerleading, the Hill City Athletics College Prep Cheer Team.
Hill City Cheer Athletics.
National champs. Crowned at Disney World in January.
I'm their captain.
The girls perform very well, and their parents foot the bills.
So my mom doesn't let me know about bills and stuff, but I know that this program is definitely less expensive than a lot other programs you would find around here.
Yeah, several $1,000s.
Jen Glover and other cheer moms will pay anywhere from $2,000 to $3,500 for a year of travel cheer, and that does not include gas and airplane tickets and parking at venues. The girls get their hair and makeup done before competitions, another triple-digit expense, and the uniforms can cost anywhere from $400 to $700. On top of all that, Glover has to pay $50 to $60 a day to watch the competition.
I didn't go.
You didn't go?
No, we sent her with a friend. I will go in March when they compete again. Oh, that's a money decision. Yeah, it's super expensive.
Down 460 in Vinton, the 12-year-old junior dogs have hit the ice. Parker Graham's son Gideon just finished up.
I don't think it even occurs to him the cost of playing hockey. It will when he gets older, I guarantee that.
Graham is paying at least $100 for skates, at least $50 for gloves, and more than $100 for pads.
Every piece of equipment is outrageously expensive. They outgrow it all the time. Sticks now, they outgrow them in about 6 months, and you can pay anywhere from $100 up to $500-600 for a kid stick.
The blades on Gideon's skates need to be sharpened every week or two, and that can add up. So Parker made an investment.
Well, that's another expense. I bought my own skate sharpener just so I'd have to stop paying for it.
$1,000 spent to save on a lifetime of skate sharpening. The fees for a season of kids travel hockey, just to be on the team, run between $3,000 and $6,000. And that's on top of the costs of constant travel.
There are no other teams locally. Every once in a while we'll see the Lynchburg guys, but we have to go to Raleigh, we have to go to Charleston, South Carolina. We play anywhere from 30 to 50 games depending on the team you're on per season.
Before this puck gets dropped for a game or even so much as a practice, each team has to pay $300 an hour for ice time. And that's after parents have paid thousands of dollars for the very expensive equipment that is required to play this sport. So what's going on here? How did we get from kids having fun to parents having bills?
This started happening, it's going on for many decades, but in particular after the Great Recession.
John Solomon is with the Aspen Institute, a D.C. nonprofit that studied the increasing cost of youth sports and released a study called Project Play last year.
One of the easiest and first budget cuts by municipalities is parks and recreation departments.
The cuts led parents to seek out and pay for other programs. Project Play found that the amount parents spend on their kids' sports has risen by 46% in the past 5 years. So parents 5 years ago spent an average of closer to $1,000, and now that average is up closer to $1,500.
As more and more families go that route, it's left behind fewer resources, less capacity for those local parks and rec programs, those cheaper programs within communities. And it sort of created this haves versus have-nots, like a lot of our society, where there are certain kids who can't afford to play sports.
So why do parents do this?
She wants to cheer in college. I want her to cheer in college, but I also want her to be the most prepared that she can be to do that.
According to Project Play, 20% of youth sports parents believe their children can play in college. 11% believe their kids might one day play at a professional level. The actual percentage of, for example, a high school basketball player making it to the NBA is less than 1/10 of 1%.
If that's the goal of what you're doing, you're probably not going to end up getting the return on investment you're looking for.
But there are plenty of other benefits to investing in your kids' sport of choice. They're more active, they meet more kids, and they build self-confidence.
You can't play hockey unless you're a good human. The sport won't allow it, your teammates won't allow it, the opposing team won't allow it, so hockey does make you a good human being. There's really no amount of money I wouldn't spend within reason.
I hang out with these girls outside of cheer. You find your future best friends, and you find the people that you're going to grow up with.
These parents and their kids are happy with the way things are.
No regrets.
But how many parents and kids out there are not happy? It's tough to know because they can't pay to play. Even if the cities and counties where you live have cut back their parks and rec budgets, private organizations like the YMCA, for example, can provide low-cost recreational sports leagues, and they also offer financial breaks to allow kids from low-income families to play. Hill City Athletics College Prep, the cheer team we just covered, also works with parents based on what they can and can't afford. So forking over tens of thousands of dollars each year for kids' sports, it's happening more and more, but it is not the only way.